Greetings and welcome to Block TV's weekly news roundup. I am Fatou Drame. First, we begin with the headlines. The National Assembly member for Serekunda, Honorable Halifa Sallah, asks if the 3 years Jatna are going to overthrow the government. Information Minister urges community radios to stop siding with political parties. APRC to protest to demand Jambe's return. President Adama Barrow pleads with ECOWAS to keep ECOMIC till 2021. Stay with us for the news in details. The National Assembly member for Serekunda, Honorable Halifa Sallah, has called on the 3 years Jatna to clearly state if they intend to overthrow the government on 28 January 2020. Speaking at the National Assembly on the adjourned debate, Halifa Sallah said, "The people who combine to bring about the change deserves respect and cannot be insulted because they effected a change that no one could bring in decades. In a democracy, the law controls the rights and powers of the people, and the rights and powers of the people must be recognized based on law. If you have a contract with someone and he says he no longer recognizes the contract, that is when the law comes. What National Assembly members and leaders of parties should tell the people is that the law states 5 years. So if you betray a confidence of 3 years, when the 5 years comes, that is the red line. If you pass that red line, then the power of the people and the power of the law will ring on your head," he concluded. The Information Minister, Ibrahim Asila, has urged community radios to stop siding with political parties in their media platforms. Speaking in a one-day National Stakeholders Forum on community media organized by the GPU, Honorable Ibrahim Asila said community radios should totally divorce themselves from all practices that may divide their own community members. He said, "Community radios are extremely important. We recognize that, and as a government, we want to work with you to see the aims and objectives set to sensitize, engage and to enlighten the community members and to help them take part in communal development initiatives," he said. The first deputy leader of the Alliance for Patriotic Reorientation and Construction, Ousmane Rambo Jatta, has announced the former ruling party's plans to demonstrate on 17 January 2020 to demand the immediate return of the former president, Yahya Jammeh. According to the Standard, the National Executive of the APRC has seen to it that it is time for Jammeh to come back. The party, therefore, urges all its supporters for a peaceful protest to ensure that the agreement they have with Jammeh before he left is adhered to. Ousmane Rambo Jatta said, "Those saying Jammeh is not coming back should get prepared because as far as I am concerned, Babili Mansa is on his way coming," he said. According to the proposed agreement, Jammeh could return to the country when he pleases, and his property lawfully belonging to him could not be seized. The agreement essentially said that there can be no prosecution against Jammeh, his family or his entourage, and there will be no seizure of his assets, no witch hunts, and he can come back to the country at any time. President Adama Barrow has pleaded with the West African Regional Bloc, ECOWAS, for support and partnership to keep the economic forces in the Gambia until 2021. Addressing a summit in Abuja over the weekend, President Barrow has given our unique situation. I re-echo the plea to this august body to extend economic mission in the Gambia to 2021, when the transitional process could have given way for the Third Republic to contribute effectively to our regional commitments. Well, viewers, this is all we have for you in our weekly news roundup. From the Block TV family, we wish you a Happy New Year in advance. Bye-bye.